Brigitte has so much carry potential, but only if you know how to play her correctly. With the rise of support comps like Brig-Zen, let me help you get the most value possible playing the support duo. I know many people think that Brig-Zen has no healing and is very hard to run, but you don't have to heal your whole team when the enemy team is dead. The core principle of playing Brig-Zen is to basically make Zen a tank. Keeping him alive dishes out so much damage not only from himself, but the insane power of the Discord. Discord is so strong because Zen is so squishy and weak. However, when Zen is paired with Brig, he is really tough to kill for the enemy team. So let's get into how you carry while playing Brig in this lineup. Like I said in the Brig guide, you want to walk with someone and normally a tank or another support. Here you basically want to walk with Zen. Zen needs to be your #1 priority the whole game. Like other team comps, this doesn't always work out. You only want to play Brig-Zen when you are running ball comps like Ball Sigma, Ball Diva, and Ball Zari and so forth. Normally that's the best. It's really good to pick Brig-Zen here with these tanks even if the enemy team isn't playing dive. I say this over something like playing Mercy in that situation who has more healing because Brig has long range healing. You get to sit in the back with your Zen and throw packs on your tanks and DPS 30 meters away. If someone does come on your Zen, you don't have to be flying around everywhere on Mercy, you can be with him with Brig. Now Brig-Zen does not have much healing as other support duos, so this is when you want to have to be very aware of your pack placement. You need to be throwing packs on people that actually need healing, and do not underestimate Brig packs. Remember, they do 55 healing per second for 2 seconds. Overall, that's 110 healing per 1 pack. Also, packs do not stack. Do not throw 3 packs on someone expecting them to get healed faster. It doesn't work that way. Packs will only heal longer, not faster. Also, Zen has shield health, which regens over time. Don't throw packs on Zen if he is over 50 HP and the fight is either starting or ending, or just that he doesn't even need any healing. Save it for others. Also, don't forget your core values on Brig. Brig is a defensive hero and we should be playing around walls and hard cover, staying out of danger, and either take space or hold your space with rally. I know a lot of low people think that Brig-Zen can be rough because of the bad positioning and extra healing needed for your team, and while that may be true, I wouldn't be so sure. Team composition doesn't really matter, especially below Masters, so I would consider trying to go this tanky, high damage, powerful backline and see how you do. Let's do a VOD review on my own gameplay to show you exactly how I play Brig-Zen. Alright, hello everyone, here's the VOD review. So we're playing Brig-Zen, I'm up here in the top right. Me playing Brig, Neutral's playing Zen, and we're actually not playing a ball comp. We're playing Sig Hog. I think I still wanted to play Brig-Zen here just to really try it out, and it ends up working out. Sometimes you can do things with different comps, but normally you are going to want to play Brig-Zen with the ball comps. Let's get right into it though. So we're going to be on positioning with our Zen, around hard cover, stuff like that. We're going to be throwing packs on our Echo, everything like this. We're pushing in, trying to get inspired from range, not going to go too far out of the position. Here comes a monkey dive. They coordinated their dive really well. They did coordinate their dive very, very well onto our Zen and stuff. And I also missed the stun. That's okay though, we can come back next fight and get something else done. It's kind of fine. We reset with our Zen anyway. So the core values we kind of want to keep here. We're going to keep our Zen alive. We're going to throw packs on Echo, throw packs on tanks, just from range. We don't really need to be doing anything. Get a little bit of damage. Just leave here on Monkey. Wait for the bubble to go away to stun. We have the point right now, so I'm actually just standing here, trying to keep our Zen alive, not pushing too forward, doing anything. They're coming in heavy on me, so I decide to back up. Now once here, I use my shield bash for move when we get out. Also, they booped our Zen, so our Zen was dead. Once the Zen's dead, I really just want to get out of there. The monkey's dead. That's super unlucky. Okay, we almost have rally. We know they have EMP, so and we don't have trance yet. So I'm gonna try to look for the rally this EMP, but see how it works out.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Just looking around, trying to get some game sense with my thing. I tried to stun the EMP. I was a little too far to the right, but that's okay. I got some inspire. Use some hard cover. We were surviving for so long, so I decided to use a rally. But look, the whole time while I'm doing this, I really haven't left our Zen side. I haven't been walking with our tanks. I haven't been trying to go off and do these weird angles. I've been sitting next to our Zen in some hard cover, ready to peel him when he needs for it. The next EMP is a really good one and like really funny peel. Look, I'm not walking with our tanks here. We tried to try to save our Sigma, but it doesn't really work out. We're beating. They boot me in. I shield bash to get out. I'm just getting rolled here with no 6-man dive. That's okay. Okay, look at this, look at this, look at this. This was really funny. So I'm playing with Zen inside this room right here, and they look for a fast EMP. I gotta click stun on the monkey because I can. Use my shit to get out. They hit the EMP on our Zen, but they didn't hit on me, and I get Pax in the Inspire, and he somehow doesn't die. Look at how low our Zen's health goes. This is why Brig-Zen is so strong. Look how low our Zen's health goes, and he just doesn't die because of Inspire and stuff. 26 HP. Neutral makes an amazing play and kills the Sombra instantly, but the monkey also jumps in and he just doesn't die. Doesn't die. And after that, we could just push right in and get to the point pretty fast. And then we just finish it out like that. Not bad, right? That's why Brig-Zen can be so strong. Like, no other support would have killed him like that. I went for Lucio first because he's a faster kill. We have Rally. I'll probably use Rally here to be nice and aggressive, you know? They also got off Moira and they went Brig. Question mark. Maybe the Tracer's been rolling them. There was still with our Zen, making sure he's not gonna get dove. There comes the Rally. Gave our team some armor. Actually, I rallied this and there was no one really around, so all I really had to do was just kind of exist. I just kind of gave it around armor. I probably didn't need to rally that exactly. I thought there would be more people and the fight would be a little bit closer, but we just rolled them. I tried to separate myself here because I think I tried to remember to see if they had EMP, but they obviously didn't. They're 46% right now. So I'm trying to separate myself from our Zen so that if the Sombra's going to EMP, she's going to EMP one of us and not both of us. That's a really good track to do against Sombra anyway, playing different supports. Especially as Brig. You could just sit kind of a little bit farther away from your Zen. You can throw a pack on him as soon as you get EMPs. My team's pushing over here, so I go to try to get an angle. I look for our Zen. He's on the point right next to me, and I go back in for more swings. Stun deep out of misses. Using trance, I don't have to worry about him while we're in trance. See, did you see what I did there? I don't go for more than 4 seconds without knowing where my Zen is. I don't go around for more than like 3 seconds. I started to look for our Zen, he tranced, I said, okay, good. Then I started to swing in other directions. I'm over here, and then at this point I'm like, where's our Zen? Where's Zen? I look back, oh, I see he's back there. Let me get back there to him. You're always with your Zen. It's your #1 priority when you're playing this mount. It's your #1 priority. Now at this point, we're just going to play defensively. I got a nice pack on Zen. I still didn't get EMP'd. I just had a good LOS there against the EMPs. Making sure our Zen lives is our #1 priority. Just keep looking at him, knowing where he is. See what his health bar is like. See if I need to throw it back. Just keeping him alive. Make sure no one can touch him because that Discord and the orb and everything, it's OP. It's broken. And you can't punish it. Alright, the second round we did lose, so we're going right on to the third round. I'm looking for stuns here as Brig. I always told him I should have going across this bridge just in case anyone tries to boop. Their Lucio tries to and fails miserably because my shield was up. I can go instantly for stun. Now we walk. I'm still being a little careful. We're good now. The Tracer was trying to go in. I immediately look for a Zen as soon as the Tracer's out of LOS. And I'm like, where's our Zen? And I just stand on top of him. After about 2 seconds, I see if he's rotated. He's looked into this room, so I walk over with him. I'm just standing here. I don't need to push this Tracer. I do not need to push this Tracer. I just need to stop her from pushing onto us. Lucio gets the kill onto the trend, onto the Tracer, and we just pop off. Just walking with Zen. Just walking with Zen. Although I will say something here. This dojo over here on the left side, where I was just looking, where I'm walking to, is broken for Brig-Zen. Any kind of range support is so strong to play in this little door right here in the dojo. They're so hard to punish you from range. They have to come inside the room to kill you. Really would suggest playing in this room on Lijiang on this point, because this point is very strong for it. I want our Zen to come into this room because I'm like, please, this is a really good positioning for us. The ball's trying to come in. I'm not going aggressive on him. They probably drive our Zen. I go over to help out. Me and Echo and Zen just roll him. Our Zen's going into trance. I see where he's going. I'm just not playing aggressive. They're visoring. Honestly, try to shield our Zen a little bit. Okay, Lucio's trying to wall ride. Ball gets out of there. I have rally now if we really need. I rally to keep our Zen alive here. And then once he gets some armor for about a second or two, I start to run away. I'll start to go do something else because once he gets armor, he's just not going to be killable. You see how I'm kind of playing around with this though? I'm really just sitting with our Zen here. We're making sure he lives, and we're making sure we also live. We're throwing packs on people from range. We're not pushing on anybody. We're not playing the frontline battle at all. We're not playing the walk with tanks. Now that our Zen is dead, he got booped off the map. I'm playing extra defensive back here. See if we can get any value. Got the Lucio, which is kind of lame. I'm actually getting an orb. It was so close, I almost killed him. I should have been a bit more patient there, but we almost got that kill. Could have maybe brought it back. That's okay though. Okay, our Zen got booped off and stuff. Now we come back next fight, we can really see what we can do. And why it's good to get in the mindset too when you're respawning like this, like what are my goals of this game, you know? Keep walking with Zen, keep him alive, shut down their ball, shut down the tracer, things like that. They're on ball now, so it's a lot easier for me to really take a lot of advantage of this enemy team. Ball's going for a boop. Remember when I walk across this, I kind of just shield him. Sigma gets unluckily booped, and I think our Zen also got booped here, so. Yeah, unlucky. So we just kind of go next fight. We obviously don't win this one. And we go left side, we go right side this time. Because we're not going to get booped on this angle. Our Zen got stuck and had to use Trance. I shielded it anyway because I still would have died. Playing defensively. We're here with our Zen. I'll use mines, but it's okay because I could just do mine super right now. I'm still being wary if this ball is going to try to boot me into the mines, because that is the thing they do. Once I get rally, we just go in. Our Zen already has some armor because I was next to him. Pushed in right after that. I still look back to see him. You still never know. Looking back to see her, make sure our Zen's okay. I do it again. Make sure our Zen's good. He's right next to me. We're fine. That's the aim of the game. Is looking around, making sure your Zen is okay. Trying to make sure that I can boop them if they don't touch. I look to see our Zen. I don't need to throw a pack. He has armor. We're just sitting on this point, basically waiting for everyone to die. I booped their sim off there. Counters on the run. He can swing on me really easy, so I just get behind a wall so that he's a little bit harder for me to kill. I shield our Zen as he's teabagging. That Lucio's really lucky. But you see kind of the name of the game, right? You see kind of the name of the game. You're just sitting with our Zen, making sure that he gets some clicks off, making sure he stays alive for that Discord so your team can capitalize on that. I do want to show you this point really fast. When this Tracer was on here in the beginning of the point, look at our Zen's positioning and everything right here. Like, I just want to look at me from their Zen's point of view. Right here when this Tracer was in the beginning, just look what I do from their Zen's POV. Tracer's on them. I pack and walk closer to him. Even just getting closer to Zen is just gonna help fend off people that are trying to shoot him. Our Zen keep walking, keep shooting because the Tracer's not having to deal with. See, there I am right next to him again. Just literally playing with our Zen. It's really comforting for Zens, I guess. See, and eventually, it takes too long for this Tracer to get a kill, and eventually just neutral gets him right back. So it's really just kind of, that's the name of the game. And you saw kind of how I was playing right next to him, playing with him. That's how close you kind of need to be in playing with him. I think it's good to get out of their perspective too. Alright everyone, thanks so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed and really learned something. Go play some Brig-Zen.